So today I'm going to be showing you how I apply my eyelashes. I'm going to be using my Ardell Wispies, and yes, I've gotten quite a use out of these because I love them and they're super natural. Thin band with very few lashes that just cross over each other. And it gives you a really nice, pretty, natural look and flare because they're smaller on the inner corner and they are longer on the outer corner, which gives your eye more of like a eyelash flare. Anyway, so basically what I do to start off is I curl my eyelashes with an eyelash curler, and this is how it works. You just put the eyelash in and you close it. This part goes on your eyelid and your eyelashes just get clamped in here and it curls them right up. So what I do is I put this right on my eyelid and then I clamp, and I do it a few times, and then you see the eyelash go up and look a little bit longer. My eyelashes kind of go downwards, so that really sucks. Just kind of like curl it upwards. I coat my lashes in mascara, and I'm using More is More mascara by Molly, and I like this brush because it's got like spikes on the edge, so you can get into the hard to reach places like your inner corner, which I rarely ever coat because I can never really get in there unless I have this mascara. It's nice and it like just gives more focus to each section because it has that rounded little spike edge. I have used this one the least amount of times, so I'm just gonna grab that one. And I make sure that there's no excess glue from times I've used it before. I don't like to keep that glue on because once it gets covered in eyeshadow, it kind of ruins the lash band. And I actually do use this quite a few times because I find that the more I wear them, the more accustomed they get to my eyelid and give me a really nice natural shape, and they're just so much easier to put on because they already take shape of my eye. Just clamp the my tweezers right in the middle of the eyelash as close to the band as possible, so I have full control of where it's going to be placed on my eyelid. So I'm going to be taking my Kiss Lash Glue, and it looks like this, and it's really nice because it has a brush, so you don't have to waste any glue on putting it on your hand and time. It's actually really easy. Just put it right on the lash band like that, and then I wait a little bit just so it can get a little bit tacky, because if you put it on right away, the glue does tend to get on your eyelid and then it gives you a hard time when you're trying to blink. It's actually really funny. My eyelid will literally get stuck to the top next to my eyebrow, and then I'll be like trying to blink, and then it'll just be like. So anyway, I'll wait for it to dry a little bit so it's not everywhere, if I don't get it right on my eyelid the first time. And when I put this, I'm going to put the lash band as close to my as close to the root of my eyelash as possible. So I'm just going to use a mirror, and I place the tip of the tweezer right in the middle of my lid so I know what it's going to look like when I put it on. And I'm basically just going to set it down right on the edge of my root of my lashes, and then I'm going to take the outer part, stick it to the edge as well, clamp them a bit together, make sure it's secure, and then I'm just going to take the inner corner and drag it to my inner corner. And then I just clamp them together with my lashes so that they go in the same direction. And then I just push them towards my lid just to make sure that they're on. And there you have it. It's on perfectly, and I love the way it looks. If I ever want to bind it a little bit more just to make sure that they stick all up in the same direction, I'll just go over where they meet, not too much, otherwise you might rip them off, and then just push them back down so that they're not jumping around on top. And then I'll coat my lower lashes as well, so that they match and don't overpower. Okay, so there's a final look. Now I'm going to do the other eye. And you can see that they're as close to my lash line as possible. So there you have it, false eyelashes. It's pretty easy. It's a 1-2 thing. I don't know, I feel like it really just makes your whole look come together when you're doing intricate makeup and you're doing a lot of like eyeshadow work. It just puts the whole look together. You know, having the eyelash kind of cover it a little bit. I don't know, it looks really pretty. But you can also rock them natural, like I did today. I just put the falsies on and a little bit of lipstick. So I hope you guys found this tutorial informative, and hopefully you can try it as well. Hopefully you're not just gonna look at it and be like, oh, that's cool that she did that, I'm not fucking trying it. Try it, it's actually really nice, and once you get into it and you actually understand how to do it, you fall in love with it and you become obsessed with it. I can guarantee you that. I wear them almost every day. Every time I go to work I wear them. So yeah, thanks for watching and see you next time.